Domama wa fail High Court, wa fail Appeal Court, wa fail Supreme Court. The judge no entertain here. No ruling, even or no crown, as some of the coin, no see 41 police stations. Can you imagine say judge no man say you rerun baby yeah. Na che say system in general you call Tamale High Court. You know go kan tire omo how is it in them. Judge no about ordinary judgment I say the bottom no over. Di go be kan no. And Gary Macon eko jina mu mae afi ohwa ade no kan any based on factor e dey amano no na o say osesanti o say 18th and o dey ni ruling paper but parliament back when say on to declare seat in vacant meanwhile the clerk of parliament actual command electoral commission say seat na vacant and my Electoral Commission. I'm a 30th. You got to about so never into the ordinary court. That be sure look. And then a political solution. Who to find legal solution solve. When in a court, na injunction, na say na 30th you do a you better about. Until we have to take a decision whether we want to contest or not to contest. You better contest here. I was saying say you want that. You understand? And no one me strategically also me parliament for no Asiana because we have a series of activities I was here. Also, but by the listen no turn. So they are too comfortable. So we even get demonstration electoral commission parliament in there for less than 1 week crack and session. Who opposition there? Who to be unya comfort to chichibi. If you want high that's opposition. But you must have leadership with the steel and the understanding of our politics. And son, near my I would have spent the whole day with you if I had the opportunity. But the time no crack all my friends and so also a bit more equally important. It's with the message I say. Next time, no, na ya arrange people na free ya share. And they ever buy 5 hours. In there.
The mama 24 hours no way to take off one
never senior dear, never started 10. Yeah, 4 years. The baby wrap on that.
About your Equia. Obia Rezi issue. I want you to clear it. The question is, does this interview mean say fact base? Yeah, the John Boadu and Eba na me patcho many parenten and who say ha ye ma obia opportunity. Say our candidate be person de ne bana ye man opportunity ni ebusa ne nsema. On fane mra you interrogate the person. Near ye de bana ye mfane madi. I think say a individual decision.
I know the Nipako did this better. The only one be no new experience.
Me pacho JB question we enya wo dia. Ya fama. Equia answer question no.
The only one be only experience.
Enya wo dia ni bia.
Only achievement over to our point.
Oh, eno dia no doubt about that. You can't change idea.
Corporate Secretary General for UN. So I think that it is also equally good to open up for
John, yeah, you can our back door and I am what help you can also give.
Na munchi ya
Equia me mfa bibia mfa so me de be fa Kadija so
the whole team
Orimpong.
Yes.
Now who touch you show your face? Stand out here.
Me na me moderate show. Don't me interrupt. Oh, me boss stop at that. Sorry. Because
oh, bye.
Guys, we are very grateful.
You guys have been so amazing.
Fantastic.
The numbers have been crazy this morning. Yeah, I'm winning now, massive. It was actually not very good, but then they are hijacking the day, no. Actually, yeah, the winning now, massive.
General Collins in Tory, NCIM, Mini Papa, and you, dear God,
that would be an earlier date. If you general officially, general special guest of Anna. Come to the dinner.
Minya facha miona na academic conferences be around you dinema minya kwa Mr. Wa we dey facha mi why
Guys, so on this note, I'm taking over. On this note, I'm taking over. So, we thank you very much. We thank you very much for coming. We are very. We don't take your coming for granted. 5%. It's not our bye. 5%. I have to tell you something. 5%. I have to tell you something. 5%. I have to tell you something. He's here. Hold on.
Who is that 5%?
5%. I have to tell you something.
Yeah, go say 5%.
Oh, 5%.
All right.
5%. See, here my baby.
Yeah. So I have program called
oh, go ahead and now she has a my one of a woman in the way. Sign up for as is your head.
So, guys, I think we are done for the, we are doing half day. Are we not done?
But if you are.
Somebody was shooting us. I'm telling you, people are what? Yes.
Before you go up, let me put out this.
You can?
Before you go up,
I'm using your phone for this meeting, so I cannot.
Maybe Ghana, December 31st.
Okay.
Maybe 30th. Maybe do you come up with Masia Makotumaba? Me two years, I don't know some Saban can be full play. Because
the person, no, the Mindshare GTV, he was the one shooting the program.
Mindshare, but we are grateful.
We are very grateful.
Nana Joe.
Mindshare, follow what I can't say.
Who here say easy transport from Accra to Kumasi, Anna?
Okay. Yeah, go for that. My transfer, bet me about.
Oh, okay.
All
right.
He's talking to me.
I'm talking to Nana Joe, not you
guys before you go.
Me see I'm in the plane about Kumasi.
Oh, okay. All right.
Go factor.
Yes, dear.
Assembly Kosuaha. Abrantia be a friend 5%.
Mayor.
Someone sending you.
Yes, I'm listening.
There be me pacho memo be a say. Oh, they are changing them be na me discipline to the to.
Okay. Martin. Okay. All right. So, Mayor, I'm here.
Yeah, so I want to share something with everyone. And God factor, when himself so tap life and everybody listening. And Ramohonia agenda be NDC set it up. And if we all don't speak about it, it will come back to haunt us. And that has to do with the issue of the special prosecutor.
Okay.
And when we comment our president, then make it say, premature to talk about the scrapping off of the OSE office. Obwa, it is an agenda. Fast forward. When the bill that have been drafted by the majority leader and then the majority chief whip. Again, when Abraham Tiama or no our justice Stramside office, the law firm, and also all the AG Nako court said he is calling for the scrapping off of the AG or the special prosecutor's office. And penny for Miss Ramo. And my end that was assembly. I don't know what the John Dramani Mahama administration is through. I don't know what they are scared of. We have to make sure we maintain the office of the special prosecutor. Whether or whatever, that office must stay. It's a must say, let's all use our handles to make sure that we speak sense and pump wisdom into the minds of Mahama Yariga and Roxanne Dapameko and the gentleman.
Mayor.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I was at Dachin FM this morning on this issue.
Okay.
The fact of the matter is, it is the Attorney General that proposed the establishment of the office of the special prosecutor. And for that matter, legally, we cannot use a private member's bill to scrap it off. So, as I'm talking to you, yesterday, they sat on it. There's Parliamentary Select Committee for Legislative Way. They sat on it.
Yeah.
Issues were raised. Today, they will continue. If they want to use any bill at all, it shouldn't be a private member bill because technically you can't use a private member's bill.
It should be the government. Government should be the one sponsoring it.
That Attorney General himself brought. So there are a whole lot of issues. I don't have problem about reviewing it because when NPP came, we have something called the SFO, the Serious Fraud Office, right?
Yeah.
We were able to review it and make it IOCO, and IOCO become more productive.
More powerful.
So if you read the bill, the Office of the Special Prosecutor bill, every to be reviewed. So if we are talking about a review, we don't have problem. But scrubbing it, no.
That is
you cannot just get up today and say you are scrubbing what do we call it?
The office of
an institution.
Yeah.
An institution that is supposed to be what do we call it? An independent institution established by an act of parliament. You can't just get up and scrub it. Besides, when we talk about private members bill, near no clear woman say, so the bill nearby. Adia ba so di when say bo abane kana.
Yeah.
The prosecutorial powers of the Office of the Special Prosecutor. You see, the Special Prosecutor can only prosecute if the Attorney General has given him the mandate.
Yeah.
Right? So, in any case, the Special Prosecutor does not even have a prosecutorial power if Attorney General says otherwise. So now, it is the same Attorney General. And on who is so woska. Into what creating another institution called the Office of the Special Prosecutor. So how can a private members bill come and say, Special Prosecutor Office in Eboyenka? Do you know, say, within this year, Special Prosecutor Eddie will prosecute 7 cases. Out of the 7 cases, emunsia ya jeli wa under prisons, they say. Ba kupena, sani panning, omo creating and discharge, and even with that one, Oma send the court for review. Who compare Special Prosecutor Neduma Awaye any that of Attorney General? How many cases in Attorney General are prosecuting involving corruption? Oma coming down to a finality. So the whole thing that they are doing is just political. It has nothing. It's not grounded by law, but they want to use political institutions just to do this thing so that they will be able to have their overall agenda of doing what you call an overhaul of a constitutional review. So that will gear towards allowing the current president to go for a 3rd term. But adia ba kwa esese yeti ase ne say me da bia ya na meka say yes equity nya law but yes delay defeat equity eno ye one eno bi na ye de are pandai for ya omonti omhoase because if you fail to prosecute your case at a reasonable amount of time you forfeit it and the one he who come to equity must come with clean hand. The fact of the matter is who as a friend is a majority leader per yewenu who ye minister in charge of what government business. And don't mean catch them and say who the private members bill ma. You are not a private person because you are in charge of government ministers equivalent to a substantive a cabinet minister.
So that's why I keep saying.
And you know, the fact of the matter is that the party must sit up. Now I say the perceived enemy, which is the enemy within anyone moko. Why the rare enemies are there causing havoc? We should stop this kind of internal wranglings. And then say the only enemy any MPP person has is the NDC. And for that matter, instead of us to critique this mediocre government, you know, yet and these are the things I hear nane yomude. No more faculty kwa no more massage law, no more DTIA. I'm very glad that you have raised this issue. And today I was at Dachi. Almost 20 minutes about the MPP primaries. But I spent only 5 minutes on the MPP primaries. Move to the Panda issue and the court issue. How can a certain judge Ebeka say 154 police stations are almost to a bar? Ya certify ya it's a certified results of the you can say electoral commission, you know, because of 44 be akantino. Osi yankwa ni na run
41.
How do we do this? You see, enti ya niema bia SSS MPP for ya di ya na nsi honum because sene ye to try a honda dia na ye koyi ni ye pesi ye yi no as a president worse than the disease is seems to cure any elections 2028 ni kranka mo me yenko. Enti me I will keep on telling people say ye nya selfishness ni parochial interest na yem for the party's interest. Enti me nua sempa na wo a mesre say fat base for any other people no munna muma ye na obi akoni we ya muma ye moso na amanfo hu say ye ni abre. Even if you have to stage a demonstration against that, we should do it. Enti bro me da si bebre.
So I think that is it because OSHA is a coordinated and then a calculated attempt to, you know, scrap off that office. Let's take it upon ourselves to talk about it on our respective platforms. And I believe when we all speak about it, you know, this insensitive government or my home who's dead ghost syndrome, no, they will feel the heat and also, you know, pull back just as they've done for the lithium agreement. You know, lithium agreement, they say I almost started heat neighbor no. They've been able to withdraw it and run. So Mesre, let's take it up. Mahama Yariga and the NDC as a whole, no, they cannot and they will never succeed with the scrapping off of this OSP. But we'll make sure our voices are heard on the respective platforms. Everywhere I was say Kasano will speak. Into Mesremo, you're taking it up. Into Agosia, I think that's the only thing I want to say. You can take over. Agosia, take over, Agosia. I'm sure, sir. But I got factor. When do you normally come online?
Say the na mentai anyway, but I feel na my a bit can say okay, kakra, so I'm coming to draw out modalities ye de be babayewe. And yes, ye be penny pabe yes me ensan bi kura na ye good in communication. Yemfo bia bi
Mate, and anytime I'll come to Pacho, just let me know.
I will let you know. I will let you know.
To be on your show and then share my.
I will let you know.
On your show, yeah. Because a lot is really going on. I buy we know.
Because they say crown me here obi host to me because I have done a 41-page document for near what Baumia stand for near more person obey when he becomes president. Because me my catch say Baumia is not campaigning to become the NPP presidential candidate. Other people are campaigning to become NPP presidential candidates because Mama me presidential candidate may say but Baumia say if I become president because be presidential candidate no one president and then I'll beat me aye. Enti wa be your program why you wadwin say we be hosting me no. Me the beba be show free the maiden edition of me amateur about His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na me dividing into 7 points. Ne name of person be take time to delve into it. You best explain amobia atiase. Amobia who say sebe Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ka so be ya ade a ade ne practicable, feasible, yensu ebe ye. And then that is what I expect all other candidates to also do. Said ye be ya abusuafo. Se nyame ye yadom na se 31st ye koyi ni ebe yi na. The other candidates no can also bring omoniema ompesen komobeye. We will combine it together and form a formidable document that will be overly superior to that of the mediocre NDC government. Yeah, ni sa ye be win power simple.
That's good. I think say obeti me I take you Mindshare GTV. I would DM you. I want us to have a conversation behind this in Mindshare GTV. I will DM you and then we'll have a conversation behind this. I go say I'm patriotic over why.
Okay, guys, I think we were supposed to be done for the day after the interview with chairman. So we are driving back to our next location. Fortunately and unfortunately, we know that you guys love us so much. We have over 100 views still on it, and we don't take your coming for granted. So we would like to end now. If by popular vote, if you say yes, if you don't say yes, we can continue the discussion until we get to the next location. But if you say yes,
me patrol fat base. Hello fat base.
Yes, we got fatter.
My plan for 31st January elections nana.
31st January will be in Dr. Bawumia's office the whole day, streaming live.
And you will not get what do we call it? Correspondent from other week.
Yes, some of our people will be in other region voting, so we have plans for that.
And mumpe regional correspondents na provide at least source of transportation so that Ankadano no you guys will be here. You better be Krompo I the first person to declare them.
We'll let Orempon get to you with all the lists and the budgets we need.
All right.
We'll let Orempon get to yes, please.
All right. Nyaming.
Nenis wadi unachre delegate na Ghana.
No need difference.
Onya campaign the okan dey say an komo okan dey ogina baby a. I won say president go for dey comprenu. On no machre ne.
Ba ka dey oba obeye.
Yes. Eno na sesi aye dey ebeye na ne ye ka.
Yes.
Ebi na meti ameka. E was no so ka ba oni campaign message. Enu nti no aye tantrums. Enu nti no mo ya no mo throw shade nti udim. Dipa na wa hu so mo ba no. Hwe me ka no kra kire. Yakra meme wo to me see me so vice president no kwa no. One year ono abetima ba out abekase. Before elections one year ono abeba out abekase wa resign. By me wa na chairman sabozu refi say ono aboken di sewing machines any adema de command 2020 ye no ono aboken na de ko kuma
ono abokoma ewra chairman sabozu
sewing machines from the constituency apart from sika ye ko mo ono aboken ekoye campaign that time the act anopa tutu 5 years na large kudus won na obi asori na bo asori na edi na chini ne ko swami ye campaign wo swami wi a na e ba aswanse sa ono kwa wan wini de no contest mu ntaka no bo yesa didi na wi a no atwa ko dance askwa KTM no won so no bo wa bread do but go forward na try say omo beye osi akwan ba mi wa odim ewiase so kura so fa de ba akwa mehu ni say
omo a eya na nka dipa obu omo pa no omo na ye obone wo de ahade omo abu omo pa na ye obone so what's the deal omo a obu omo pa wa asase we so omo na ye obone na anka we de anka adabraka
na say omo ehunu hu nsusu so because 2024 election a honorable Canada Agyapong anye saade na tambia woye no yehunu MPs a omo wo NPP mu a omo elusu ketia mu a wo kan say olusu yi ba ebia enka honorable Canada Agyapong koye campaign man na enka bia olusu but olusu yi
so omo abone
yes
omo abone na eyi omo so krata because shadio ka ehin na saade we bibisi say honorable Aju Asafo ka oni honorable woma ma ware pen ti ka na me chema woma say die ke wiase yesi we nya bibia mo wase wa ye monokro no ti nkofa die pa na be ma ye maami sorry a hwensem bi kura o grant interviews how they actually wo kasa yet any now it's ya boze because you see the reason is say on the chairman woma it was say ono obia no honorable Kendipa bia no responded to that there be o respond there one what disrespected chairman so oya bibia obia nkahwe ono say ne the answer ye jane say ye jane so obeto ne bema because a time is coming the dynamics will change e besesa esesa iti that time now dey mofra ne be mofra ne nti me pacho yenye de sa na ya pa because me kai said there was a time be 2020 year court be by na campaign so koso na enkra no panyini fa fon friend papa you see no Aju Asafo friend no aboke na amfa but panyini ba panyini frey daddy you need to come and help mommy blah 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 afi no Ajuju on se mema yakuma we ma ho ti afọ no abotuozi ye ne tuose ni edidi o call ne ba o pick you afọ tuodi wan carry wanka word ye di na chima ye kokwa benya ko ye campaign ye duru ho delegates ne constituency executive omo kan straight omo say chairman ono boy nya wo power ba ide anke sesan adwen ono bu duru na etane e ma ne sa every ni sa every retain ni see we na ya ma mi refi it won't so far omo ke kansem no mo try so mo di ono aboke na tem e kansem na no e yensem a ya pa ye nipa e hadwen en na mo no aboken odi yaw no but you see anyame adom sa yaw de ni na mo de aye no 2 years ago it this time no wayi nani on yes it years so biu it baby mama for mo nka de mo beka mo nya de mo be ye nya won ye hwe onyame ne ye hwe no ono aboken e nyankopon ene Ghana fo timamufuo ne Ghana ehiafo ai wo ma no ono aboken e dwen omo e hwe omo they own. All right. You say honorable bay do na ka say yewura akufado eba no no was free SHS oba ye no within 7-8 months ana o start here na ye adwuma honorable bay ne priority pa anything about free SHS as a man as all ban neoma obey yate se ono say adwuma sem no de asi nani so why say adwuma sem no de asi on say honorable Ken right from the one also all kind of story and the background also started kan emra muswa na bantima presby adisadel odidi ma fe no ton piki ene tatra yes nazar no de gune saso ne nam nkran bontin so ne kumase montin so a business now on say we are say ye ka offer yeti a ye ka say na ye kom a business
sanity
on say a business any money pa utumi sustain in life say unipa wo adwuma ya wa brabo e konkan na on say ono aboken nam say oye ne bibia ye business intino ba obey e ye nwuma nko a ene ye de beba because Ghana the population, the highest population of Ghana, don't want any adjumaye. Now, once a crobia, nipa don't want any adjumaye no. So, best idea, Sacrono. A bassa, Boneba nipa trim, no credit na
youth no so na doso.
Yes, because e kro no o man nipa dodo na na adwumaye nti e ma no kure kan na to ape na ya papa adwempo mu ni ne hihye mu waye na adwen se oba obebie nyuma enti obie all the 16 regional capitals obebie nyuma kese edi mu onye se ye honorable Ken Ghana for mu ntie menye se honorable Ken be bia adwuma bi se adwuma e fa nipa 500 and 300 da bi obie nyuma e fa nipa over millions say ye bia company back to o se abon se fa nipa 50,000 and over 30,000 so e basa na eno no say imagine say all the 16 regional capitals ye wo nyuma akese companies akese na bia workers ye employ workers 30,000 40,000 50,000 you can imagine e basa na o man no asumdwe bebem because all the boys here titimoto so enkofo abufuo trotro mu the way enkofo bufu no mo kuntoko trotro mu ene mesin fo kro no mo bo ukoto onyoma ko site no mo bo kro no enkofo tumbe yi electrical wires well cables well lewo fie ena frima ni na ya ho kire ko
galam se no kra e koso ni nyina ye adwuma ni ho ka ho
yes enti honorable Ken adwim poni ni timu poni say obeba no wa bia enwuma na afa kra so youth na e wo Ghana se say no wow when is what hunu so person wow establish yourself your own business o person wow be our own company wow business firm no why are ready to support you because sesia na say oba honorable Ken na aban mu no youth bia wo ye wollen say o person o bia wadwuma bia no why ready bia ne pono to o policies o di begu akwema your friend say youth wa bia adwuma say your youth ni bu wa bia ono an small phone shop obi wa emaye wodwomu yi obi o tontos obi o yewe omuna sa adwade phone na no aboke be show ye discover mo de ahyehyem amom adwuma ni mo atre because e bi okwa entos no fa no one cutting but this time honorable Ken ba ni sika wo no fa one cutting but honorable Ken ba say ya obetima be gisika e de akotre ma afi obefa bi abe 50 cuttings e ba sa nipa no 200 profit so one cutting no 200 profit 10 cedi sisi offer 50 cuttings or 200 profit yes say
obetimi kwa
500 cedis
obetimi kwa so employ nipa ba ko mienu
yes ono so a yes ono oton one cutting of intos no box ba ko no oton no ebi oni nipa ba ko pene ya na say bi ono nko a now ye hye ni dwa na afi okofa 50 no oton 50 no nko andumi nton na obefa nipa mienu miensa aka no
abeti unemployment so
yes so into honorable Ken vision no big chese NPP delegate and ye hwese omobe the needful no honorable Ken abana fe ye implement because of honorable Ken ni so ade hunu ne soso tourism won hwe epuyano so tuka now started from yemfanse Volta region eba besitema nampuya no fa central region atakrade ekwa wode ofa abemu eho na yefi hwe odo river you see so okọ baby to say Europe baby to say Amsterdam odo river no ebi wo Amsterdam mo wo onso Amsterdam mo kro no Holland for mo kro ni nsuo na agigi kro na fa na okọwa enam say nsuo agigi kru na fanti nsuo na nkase ye de aye transport omo de aye transport system anko for fire achi ni ade de ko omo fie at the same time no esa a tourist site anko for kotra ya achi supie ye ho say Frankfurt money Germany all over this cities e Germany na no de ma enko for kotra ya achi mu abrofo kotra mo je obani ni ade so it is all share Odo River ya ni na ono aboken wo vision because me kai said there was a time Ibrahim Mama na me hu say baba or they wama caterpillars grade da ko dream a na opese o claim si de ebu beda ho ene ade me ka ache Ghana for say so honorable Ken ba sa ho ni na efin a obi e hu epona no ene Odo River circle nsuo no obi a hu ni sa fini na it will go away it takes leadership won say Ghana ye hia leader na adwemu do won say leader ni atia ni bibia hote on the word leader panya ni ate no ni fie the surroundings baby a hote honorable Ken nam se na ni abie nti no won say yenya Ghana yenya leaders are sebi leadership na ba na no obia bon homodin and men disrespect you almost but I say any biamu pa no o ma yi ni wo fom because o hwe ya papa no aboken de anti America sa on say panyo di wani mani atia bibia wo hu bia nsan ba because on aboken yeah ka say is all the back car mu kra luxury cars 2010 on aboken do Rolls Royce ba Ghana first Rolls Royce opem so tumfo ene na bi won oyi dia no bia no obi okroma on aboken na di bi ba ema ya papa despite mu na afi no bia ni ba ho baba mu Ibrahim ama afi no bia epushi afi alaji moro awanya no bia epushi so obeye de obey on say enam so on aboken ni abia nti sa ni man na waye atwem so it is so bad how do river ni ade na ye be clear e ho ye ma boys no mfa kios any saadi wa omobobo bokro no omoji obi phone kura no mo de adwane akoshe akiro no mo huri gata saa nyoma na nsi biu because ono abokwe na oba security are very serious once ono abokwe wa asem your cause the moment a Ghanaians be won we win elections automatically you don't need nyame so free heaven nyame so free heaven be kan che wo say Debbie papa ya obede Ghana for automatically will have a change of mind renewed of mind ya dream exercise hey papa we dey or a street or say you and no na won say see Ghana ye nya leadership discipline leadership obi or the discipline o kan no bia ye machine na obi a asset ya it is tourism sa fin we na ofa ye hu bio ye be clear ni na e de yacht ni ade SCC hotels papa because once a tema the center of the world
yeah
honorable kenaka waka be smith to as well repeat it Ghana for yesre NPP delegates omonto aba ma honorable ken na nyame ya honorable ken entumi mesi sa hotel ya e wo puisui o mesi si puisu the longest and the finest hotel in West Africa want be meye ni emfa Ghana for mofra nkogum no munya adwuma omunya adwuma mfa ma oman no Ghana for yeto abama honorable kena esro esrem hwensase unam nofa otu wani hwe right bankum ni nifa ensase da otetrete over 1 acres bibia no ekoso because of leadership but honorable ken so oba be establish companies oba be bie jute factory obeba chese enuaba bi a esrem mu wo aduaba bi yes it is o testing enuaba bi ni ade na afa ne machine say na se we na ebetumi dia juice we ebetumi dia say we ebetumi dia say
onguto no omote a na ba no na omu ehia o bet ehun no nso omu di
yeah
enti saa ehun no kura no obetumi ayi e de aye bibi ansana na ba no nso omu ayi nkuto no afrimu
chese sisi a ye ka say duty be say last week I been to me kind public last week ye meeting ofie na honorable kena isrimfo bi e bai omo ye delegate ya bi omo ba no na oni omo ka e ka dwumadi a contract America for once America omo jute omo produce the highest in the world
okay
ene isrimfo no so ye bi na ye de ne ye bodwa ti honorable ken omo the contract e mano yeah, the contract abrofuna for no can ye demand say on person produce large quantity tia for hwe no ne omo kasa say na me person ke yeah ti mesremo nyame ya ma make sure say meje sa company no na abrofuna be si company ni wo mo north nti o hwe no aboken vision Ghana for emu odu ono aboken you obi a wo de ye hwe nioma wa ye enuma wa biebie hwe nuanom mai ko ka Lebanon of money to ya. Yeah, no by Lebanon. It takes honorable Ken. That time that candidate in for candidate or more print one more per se or more than it be or more than it candidate honorable Ken at me. No a vice president or a vice president. It went man ya dream be say oh Ghana for ma that should be me person be the president. It Ghana for mama and now Lebanon. A nipple over 1,000 plus. Mammy I'm into me bottom. And now they mean for me bottom is my main sign a buying protocol. Vice President will sign letter straight. They will do it. One sign even a buying protocol. And can say young kofa ye fene say ye nua man free Lebanon mra
onse ade no ewo nipa mu enti no nipa ewo no mu no wonya atenka ema nipa ahenti obi a woni atenka ema nipa no obi ho kire na ede na watumi aye onye
enti sa nipa ne ye di ne bu man so
sa na
be pacho sa nipa ne ye di ne bu man
eno nya asem no eno na ese delegate no ehwe because see me no kase Ghana for aye ready dodo na aye ready say omo twan say NPP delegate de wona boka na Agyapong beba oba ekwan bia so no omo beto aba no aye den ama no ana so aka ade ba konso a onabo ya wutumi say nipa ni agye ho ba konso ene onse say ye wo kan ba bia obekọ no o ye survey ehu say area ha no product we na moye area ha no sa nyema we na yenya efiri ha sa de we aya yenya efiri ha ye ne betumi ayusu sa raw materials no e dia produce ade we a ekura me bia ya kra free amanone bet me ba ye betumi ayusu product yenya no ha no e dia ye ade we ewa ha e betumi aboa ye be fa nipa em say last 2 weeks me baba ko graduate ana me ko ye ntimiti hodin na me hwe young boys a wo mu bebre nipa ne bebre but utumu se dodo na no wo mu ebetena fi o adwuma ni ho adwuma ni ho enti se wo koto aba na ukodwene se bia obi de sika ebre wo se toma me na wakoto ama no bia o matu 3 awie school wo mu etifie wo mu nya adwuma enti no obi a ufi se woto aba na mano a obetumi abiebie nwuma no ono na ese wotoma no ana I don't think say obi beka se onabo kan Agyapong ka se obebi adwuma obi beka se ontumi mbie ana meboa because wa ye bida a oguso eye den eye so bet empaibo aye bone se de be ya NPP delegate no e di akwanya no ebe ma onabo Canada Agyapong a enema betumi aye den akoyie ama no na edisuadi hu na owo no nso no watumi aye den watumi aye ba so aka ma mimisa won se onabo esan eka se fa agric sector no e wo regional wode beko eba tourism a obeyi akwa region bi eba we so obeyi akwa region bi sa idea no a all can so obetumi aboyemu kakra
okay one say the atene say what's honorable Ken region bi obekom bia no o de ohun wo won say nyankopon na body mfiti ase kura so obehwema ya na before sometimes enyoma ni bi wa ignorant ema yenye nyoma bi ma ya ye hontoye hwe onyame ekro bia oboye bia obia no sorry nyame enye obia abro so ahwa nyame obo ekro bia obo wa asase wesu bia no onye obia abro onim die nti ode abro fokodue mu awo asase so ena onim die nti ode ebibifo ye bedue mu ewi asase so owodi obia de ode ache obia na it takes a leader to see all these things to see all these things to know so okay se bibedru ha se na me ye beye hwa na bo ken round so ko na no once I make catch us this time campaign na a change dynamics na sesa once ubo no the bottle be no we
to the practical campaign pan
yes sanity practical campaign say no na we no PhD no so PhD ni sa pepe na kire yembe ye takra wojem embe twitwa atrom fa ya no meka brofo akese ba rather no ye be practical di ono ye because no ton pike ni tata yes na za de gu ni nsa henye obi na kire ya wanko onko tro classroom ene enka nche na practice gu ni nsa so kohwe traffic light ya sisi ya kohwe traffic na se obehu yenua ma ni yenua mema youth eton ade practice ohia so obi be chen say ensuo na wo pai na brodo na meton na atwemo na meton no medi won komo say yes atwemo ohia so obi be obekọ school akosua no wa pai ɛne na honorable can see ɛne na ɔyɛ it was a region bi obeko bi adia region no ɔmo nyame de akyɛ ɔmo wo so ɔmo tumi yɛ nam amamwo bɔne any leadership politicians are greedy bastards, very wicked people, evil people. They are how my intino. Omuntu minye. But also do be o hupe. Everyone I mention na poke ono na medu sometimes oye emotional na osu. Na no rawo. But na also o control no. It will do region bi ma e wo de ohun. Any the person ye nti na waka so me de your friend say all the ministries in Accra na Accra on say so choked into obey ministries ni bi e dey akoko other regions already wabohu the roka yes because all the other regions how them dey actually economic booster for that region one is how open up the region patwati say it's how open up the region because I say oil and we Ministry of Energy also the called Western region which is Takrado and we all know because Western region wana oil anyway no do one hour to the or the core now obi free Takrade and makra and may certificate the documents omo chesi wo obi be free ako Western region eko chesi contract deals or person ko yin obeko omo ko a yenuamba eton atwemo yenuamba eton fufuo yenuamba eton brodo yenuamba hotel se wo
afi no betu kwa bakra
yes omo na enye economic booster no obi a eton ade enyeska ti sa pepe Ministry of Agriculture so de beko northern region ye de ko north me pacho afi yenuanom kayeyefo pacho Ghana fo ntimiu yenuama mo bedi kaya nipa emu o mo mfa o mo nyehwe no
se obi ba ye wo se obesi kaya ye for da ya mo Accra obi o watermelon you know who so say
you can imagine obi ba ya so ni mo na free
obi so se obeba ho abebia adwuma ama wo ewo ho a oni nipa wo so oba besi kaya ye for da ya ama wo Accra no omie no ho a da se uchusu
eme de so fa wa wakasa asibi pacho Ghana fo nti obi your candidate bi we the vice president da o say oba be sikaye for dan amomo Kumasi ne nkran ana obi so honorable Ken so say me the agric ministry ebeba north nes ye bebia bia nwuma ne mo aye nuaba ne bibia ye fuo farms ni na o ne mo atre pacho Ghana for we who say nyame be free heaven abeka say we na eka nyansasema na we na yesiu but you see here politics here is a case of politics now ubon say omo dis candidate na chi na akronfo a and you say am candidate straight akronfo a and sabi adwin bi andem because ubon say omo life no and you must say ye free aban ma enchi omo na didi pa sango for omo na didi pa nti omo say prese omo di omo candidate ni be pushi na de naba no masa abebokro no but they know so honorable Ken empedi omo ye no sa akro no ne galam say no omo ye no honorable Ken is not ready for that he will stop them enu nti na ne ye mpene ye be yes ni kwan ne ye de ye betuma control no honorable Ken don't be in control no who dare you say the honorable Ken beba campaign now they be do campaign ni pa ni ma wo say oh boy this boy nyom na Kempaluta nyom mo fe no sisi fiani bi na whole vice president no that no honorable Ken oboa you dare not ono how or time bia na see the entertaining no but yeah to be mbegina na chinya ka chairman sisi fiani bi fasa ono nyom no that profane na e wo kro mfanye he will never do it will hear leader Ghana sisi ye hear leader ye hear disciplinarian leader ye hear omo I say good to see you, good morning, good to see you. No, we are not ready for good morning, good to see you. We are ready for practical. Nanka ye nu anumi maybe me di traffic me of anim na me rawo she ye nu amani ye nu anuma a good traffic light yase eso apampan oba bi kura de ne ba hye nachi e na osanyem onyim na ne ba hye nachi na anka kutuo destinity so MPP delegate yesremo monto aba ma honorable Ken no no Ken ma so ba ye onyema ne bucket was a hye na chi akutuo si na pempem no njai.
All right, so aka ye bre no ya so but mami embisa we this time no ye hu say honorable Ken Agyapong started campaign ya ebre kwa animu ye hu say MPP foni bia kane no nanka wo mu enka no ho wo hwe 2023 campaign a ye ne ade a ba se se ye hu say dodo na no ebeka honorable ho dodo na no ebeka honorable ho. It means that omu anu omu ho say candidate omu yi no first no amwa na omu hwe honorable Ken Agyapong ani so ade hu na ode eba no a omu pese omu party mra power de a sa na sese omu eye enu nti na dodo na eba because ye ma me na to say yin say no wo other side obo bibre bi MPs eni ade a kane no nanka ye hu omu betende sa nkrofo no nyina eye dey eba o ma hunu light no eba usisu se omu anu wo mu ho omu nim se honorable Ken Agyapong na ye winning candidate
once of we are say abrabo ayebo na ye free be season times and season na honorable Ken time media and in the season no sani pa wo ka so mo ba na they knew it already omo nim dada na won say na ye free be government establishment kane no won say na ye ne wa aban mu and no hye say ye free say aban no a shipi omo na in line because ye de wadwuma to so one to aba ma candidate Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ye beji wadwuma influence na you can imagine say president aba for na free say to aba Mahmoud Bawumia one to aba ma na you lose your job. Why the person lose the job now? Oh, he was doing it. Offer to you say I ni aban mo he ya be fari o udim offer woni akukudu no aboke no ntumi ndi nachi and so shobu pa so abon so no aboke no mo di nachi na no mo di nachi na 99% ewo the similarity of Honorable Ken. Yeah, mu bi mo ni mi na they know. Yes, so asam de be kan is pepepo. The Honorable Ken sa fire na yeso be bia ma. Etu no mo nanim. Omo nanim pa anti sesia no. Aban bia no e wo. Sesia ye obi anya obi a. Eti now omo hu say Zion train e ko. Eti also be join the winning team na e ko. Wa be join a ye kwaja o. Because sesia no say baby a wo de hwade ya no mo nye campaign. What is say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ye campaign? What is all can you Nenis wadi unachre delegate na Ghana?
No need difference.
On your campaign, the can is say and come on can or job baby. I won't say President go for the comprenu. On no match in the car can you bow obey? Yes. And no says ya yet dear bay and any year.
Yes,
a binamitia making. I was on no suka but only campaign message. And Nuntino, I had tantrums and into no more no more throw shade into him. Deeper now, one was mobile. Share mechanical cratcho. Yakran made me away to miss him to vice president Nukrano. 1 year or no bit about Tabekase. Before elections, 1 year or no about Tabekase were resigning. Sana away see me so because with him. What's say dynamics necessary in Crawford back. 80 a back I can also a cheetah for the nano. Be free or be answer pine a few arts and Dr. Duchu. Na toshi almost some key leaders in every mundo
kakra no so wom so dodo na frustrated ana omu throw jabs
yeah
ana ade esesen ka wom betimi aye no
etiesi ano me de menye nyankopon but I believe say nyame ya aduma first week of January Samria end of this month to first week of January news I bet everybody me camp no kra no a be huge and go for be breaky free from the camp abayo yeah dear yeah welcome Team Ken dear may come what ye me camp Brian camp Dr. Duchum camp yeah welcome obi I welcome yeah yensi obi akwa yeah dodo timu no obi amra so who se car need to agile dia bra because one mantem na nyame adum ne cross bridge ni say kim e wono obey nye baby out na no what na wa ne ya to ya de so
ade say ye to aba no wi a munyi na mo be kan
o da bia ne de nkabom de ofatie sa na ti say ye de nkabom na ekọ face NDC
se promise no wi a na wi sila no mo be hia nipa mo no wo mo
adwuma no eni tie be pa choma men ka sem che ono aboken ono no eye meni wo mienu no hia na ode aye adwuma wo onhia obi se oye professor PhD holder pa wan nya sa no aboken ti o be ono aboken na eye the ordinary Ghanaian ono aboken pe enti no no ko ba bi otumi tokoko no ne nkofo to dame no ne omo to spa enti ono aboken no enna maka no sesia no wo na wo other side a wo se emu wa wo se ne oma ba bi e keka ko eji ono abobe wi ni brantem because enyame ya do ne cross first bridge 31st yenya cross so ekim afons of a wow conscience utibu abebu awfo
especially woman ke kansem bia enni kwaso
yes amre ya sachira wa adwene bra because wo ba utibu abebu bon so odwen na me ko bejeme ye wo ba obeje wo e bia wo ba samre ya obeye wa tu na wa to wa adwuma so ama no but wa mantem ne ye cross bridge ni we ni e ko face NDC afo be ba no nim wo be ye dikan be di akira afo bon se wo ba wo ka bibia chairman so de et say okay eno ano but see the ankakane no di asum nkomo ene osiri didi bom na ntimi nsibiu ti eno na me pa chi nti ye de obia ye bia epo na to timken ono aboka na bia to obia wa wadi na tem udi na tem ena anopa no nsia ena abo esi ekobo 11:32 sisi a obo obecho beto matter first twetwam wie ene de obi anka se pudu onhye ti na de wo nofa de wo pa
na se prono abie obi a betumi abam na wabejane winning team no na we yakofa winning no aba na wotinchen na wototo aboba park ne so ne ade ne se winning no eba wankasa no utibua ebebufo se ubetumi ayeden aba animu I think say no Ghana for epe adwuma eno de wo fa ba bia Ghana for epe adwuma mu susu say sa 5 aspirants why na mo fi say oba obetumi ayede Ghana for pe ana say de tambia ye ka no nye say NPP for epe flag bearer keke o mu pe obi a oba be ye president ndi say mu pe obi oba be ye president dia why na mo fi say mu yinu a obetuma be ye president amamu because enye flag bearer ana NPP epe striker finally no ede na obeka akire delegate because is here ye kan nyina ye keka funya keka ma dampan ye kan nyina no we delegate from enye ye omo ne the main year esase ye de omo ekasa okay finally no ede na obeka akire omo
okay the make akire delegate na ne say MPP delegates echiamu na no pewie na yedamu na mase yede honorable Ken ene ne camp de nimpa ne se munna no moye ready se mo beto aba de amaye na yenkofo bi na aye omo dua broni a omo ya na omo try so mbe frustrate mo but ye ka che mo se mema mo obia mo hu kanina ehu bo omo anu ntini mo antumi ankoto aba ye se beji mo bi adwuma obakra na yemwa ne mfane nko school di mawo yemwa ne man scholarship na yemwa ne mfane nko police ni immigration man sesi ani na atwam sesi obia anya obia to ye MPP delegate fa akukudro odokan na nyame adma coming 2026 31st January na kwato abama honorable Ken odasro no ne number 1 okwa fatim ne so obia ntumi nyo because this time no get na ebeko rounds your very good Thai security ya ko round akobo
Emma honorable akwaba bi honorable akwaba
yenia
sa hode wo hode
yame adomaye
obi beka say ase mojamono no ewom pa what's the secret honorable
sabe da mada me obi an wase me obi an adwombone me to say me da from many tiana ma sorry
but no microphone no wa ben kakra good be that it
Medasi.
Me jira mosquito. Me jira mosquito.
A friend is saying opposition. At the saying, "Baby, Busumi Ben Siako and Suing." You've been a leading member of the New Patriotic Party. Opposition at the saying.
So when you free buy any asambaho inti you be the see who can feel me no answer na ekoto aba na say na enyina ye inti economy na manko for beto aba amaye no economy no na enyina ye inflation rising cost of living, unemployment